I don't have that. I mean, I'll get one this fall. I'm assuming they're not going to remove the ultra wide.
Give me half your deck.
Yeah, so we're starting to record here. Okay, I
You
need
just
to
edit this part out, right?
it's okay. It'll be. They can see us getting set up.
Fumbling the cards all over the place.
Yep.
This is why you should maybe not sleeve your cards, or maybe you should sleeve them.
Well, I sleeved them because the game quality, like the production quality, is so good. I didn't want the cards to get messed up, and you're like holding on to the cards all the time.
It's true.
So, okay. So I'll deal out the bonus cards. Who got last place in this last one? So,
1 point.
do you want to go first or last?
I went first.
All right.
Okay, same play with that.
So there's 2 bonus cards you get for starting. These are going to have some new ones in it with the expansion. There's that.
These are shuffled enough. And we all get 1 food of every type to start, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So, yeah, deal that out. And then let's see what the bonuses are.
What do you need? You need a fish. There you go. Oh, you already got yours.
Wow, this is new.
Keep 1 bonus, right?
Any part of that stack.
Yep.
Just a little bit
Here
off
you
the
go.
top.
Brown
Oh,
powers.
that's more than I need. In the bottom stack.
What does this say?
Mix it with this.
Food and personal supply.
Yeah.
Eggs
that's
and
interesting.
money things.
Wow, this is unique. These new
Oh, fish worth more than 4 points.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll the.
I know birds
Birds
were more
worth
than
more than
4
four
points.
Oh, wow, that's.
You keep only 1 bonus, right?
You get
keep-
to see our hand.
Yeah, you get to see your hand,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I mean the bonuses maybe maybe wouldn't matter. Wow, we just get crap for these birds. Where? Oh, I gotta dish out the hams. So. I think the most important draw of the game is your first
Yeah.
5 because
Yeah.
you get to see a lot of cards. My first draw
What kind of stuff that you can do off the bat?
last game was not good, but the rest of the game went okay. Well, I gotta keep this one, I think.
Plan for each action. Cute.
It's actually not bad. It's actually not a bad card.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Definitely not buying this one.
Wow, that's kind of a neat card, but not gonna get it. Okay, our discard will be the purple 10. So
I hate it when my starting cards have absolutely no synergy with any of the bonus cards. I have no idea.
Well,
what to pick.
that one seems. I have no idea how likely that one is, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. It must be a new card. It's got a crazy goal on it.
So
I need to keep. Fish.
I have a bird that should count for this card, but it's not going to.
Okay, and I want to keep a cherry, a rat, and
No, I'm not keeping that because I have no synergy.
really don't want
What was it? For each card you keep, you have to discard a card?
You have to discard.
to discard a food. So I think I'm gonna discard these 2, which is kind of ironic. Oh no, I need to keep. Oops, I need to keep that one and this one. Discard these 2. Okay. Well,
How many birds? are
What's
you
the first
keeping?
round?
same as last game, 2.
This one's really interesting, but I don't think I can play it.
Man, these birds that we draw in here are so expensive, guys. Like this is like end of round. So this is a new thing. There's an end of round bonus. Like this one would be good to play at the beginning of the game, but I have the book here if we need it, but it's probably not. And we also have this end of round reference, so we don't have to like keep looking at the rule book.
Alright, so I'm keeping 2, and I'm gonna chuck.
I'll keep 2.
Yes.
Here, if you want to hand me those, throw them in the discard box.
Who's first player?
Trent.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Make sure I kept the right ones. Yeah.
I'm gonna play bird.
These and that.
Your mouse. Forward owl. When activated, look at a card from the library. If less than 75 centimeters, tuck it behind this card.
Yeah, that turned out to be
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good
worked out
cards.
pretty well.
Yeah. Okay. David. The birds are so expensive that it's like.
Yeah. Each action cube on there. Wow. That's really weird. Yeah, they're really expensive. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bird. And I mean, 5 points for 1 fish I can't pass up. When activated, everyone gets a fish.
Okay.
Oh. That's pretty good to play early. Because you
It's a brown power and it's more than 4 points.
Mm.
So
Okay. I'm going to play bird.
Oh, because it'll count for the.
yep. Thinking ahead.
Yeah.
When activated, reset the bird feeder. If you do, gain 1 die from the bird feeder after resetting.
Oh, that's really
That's really
nice.
good.
I wish I would have had
It's
that
like
one.
an extra.
That's going to play chaos.
Alright, I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I wish I had.
Oh shit!
How much did that cost? Everything?
This isn't gonna work. Wow, I screwed that up pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card, and let's hope that this card doesn't suck. Wow. Okay.
Oh, sweet. Play another bird. Play a fish. When activated, trade 1 food of any color for any other food
Well, that's pretty nice.
of another color.
I don't know how I'm gonna undo this. I basically calculated wrong at the beginning of the game.
Whoops.
Yep, that was a minor error. You guys want something to drink? There's stuff in there, as always.
Oh.
There's also beer in the fridge if you. We have beer this time.
Some non-alcoholic.
In the drawer. Careful with closing it.
Is it one?
Yep.
Wonder drink? What is wonder drink?
Wonder drink. It's a kombucha.
Oh.
You like that?
Kombucha?
Yeah. The fermented tea, I guess.
With the floaty stuff in it?
I just don't know. Yeah. Fermenting a tea just doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Still thinking.
Yeah, I'm
You
just trying to
can
figure out
use the chair.
how many cards in my hand.
I've had people spit stuff in the past. So.
You had it too easy last time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide is like, am I going full draw mode again? The answer might be yes.
What are the bonuses again?
Yeah.
Ground powers.
Well, it's food supply, which
Food
is pretty
supply,
good.
Eggs and that suck, and big birds. The 4th round is big birds.
So it's like, do I play this on the bird feeder? I don't know. We're gonna finish. So I'm gonna lay eggs, I guess.
I'll take food. So I'll take a wheat. Now I'll reset the dumb bird feeder. If you could
Reset it
do
for
me a
me?
favor and reroll it.
Oh, so that really encourages you to reset it every single time you take
Yep.
Okay, well, this is gonna be a problem for me. I guess I could do that. Wow. I'm gonna play a bird. I don't like this bird, but I'll play it. So
What's that do?
basically, I can steal rats from supplies, but then and cash it on the bird. But if I steal it, you get a die from the bird feeder. So it's not that
You steal it from another player.
I steal it from another player. Yeah, it's an interesting way of doing stealing.
Oh.
So you steal rats from other players, but then they get to select a die from the bird feeder. So you don't lose a food. You
But
just
you could lose
might,
it.
you might
Lose the
you might
type.
lose the rat.
Yeah,
if
you
you-
lose the type.
But it'd be like in Terraforming Mars. If you steal a resource, you get another resource instead, right? Which could be
Lay eggs.
Alright, I'm going to play a bird, and I guess I'll spend all this. I think I'm gonna try putting it here. I'm gonna try the draw strategy again. So this is when activated, tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, also lay one egg on this bird. It's a wild bird.
wow. That's pretty good.
So yeah,
Okay, that was one food cost.
2.
2. Okay.
I'll just lay eggs.
Yeah. I think I might need to do the same. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lay eggs.
I felt stupid being the first one to lay eggs, but I feel better now that everyone's doing it.
Gotta do it
What
some
else is
point.
there to do?
You need the eggs.
Got
at
no
some
cards,
point.
got no
You need
resources.
the eggs to get very far, so.
Yeah, unless you go wide, and going wide did not really work out well.
Well, you can
It's
still
your
only
turn.
go so wide before you need eggs, so.
I won narrow, it didn't go so well either.
Yeah, it's a.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. I'm going to draw. I'm gonna pay egg for a natural card. So 2 cards, please.
2 random ones, I assume.
Sure.
These are so expensive. Yeah. If some cheaper birds came out, it would be a lot better for me.
Well, it's that trade.
Because that fourth round, you don't.
One thing for another, I'm just gonna keep the same. So.
I am going to draw cards as well, so I get 2. And I'm going to decide. Oh, and everyone gets a fish.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
that's awesome. Oh, rat, a fish.
Um,
Oh, wow.
Is that the bird special ability?
Yeah. And I am going to tuck this to lay another egg.
Jeremy?
Have to get food again.
We roll the dice, David?
Cherry, and then reset the whole thing.
You're usually doing this.
all right.
Yep.
I'll take.
How is this sparkling blood orange beverage?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Really? Does it taste like orange soda?
Kind of, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Grapefruit.
Those are-
Grapefruit soda.
Is it sweet or unsweet?
It's sweet.
You want seltzer? Okay.
It's sweet.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
This is not sweet.
Yeah, if you
You
want
want
to
to
go.
go strawberry flavored seltzer.
Oh, can you open it and then close it again? Yeah. There you go. I close it.
Whose turn?
It's mine. Man. I feel like it's a waste, but I don't think I have any other choice. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to pay my cherry, play this dude out here, and pay an egg. So, okay.
Alright. I'm going to play bird. Pay my 1 egg. Weak and something else. When activated, all players draw 1 card from the deck.
Oh wow,
Cool.
that's a good card.
Well, thanks to the crappy ass bird feeder.
You only have yourself to blame.
I'm gonna draw again, so everyone's gonna get a fish again.
Oh wow,
And
2 cards.
2 cards, and I'll see if I'm gonna chuck one here. Ooh, wow.
They're done, right?
Interesting. Yeah,
You
yeah,
done?
I'm done. I'm just deciding I'm gonna tuck a card here, which I'm probably am going to.
I'm going to play bird.
Because you can lay an egg when you take a card, right?
Yeah, I have. It's basically net plus 2 points for discarding a card.
It's really good.
Wow.
If only I could draw some cards that need fish.
Yeah, I mean, there's one out there. No, actually, none of those use fish. One of them uses any resource.
No, those are wild.
Yeah, this one's a end of round. For
Sorry,
each
keep
action
going.
cube in there. Oh, choose one or a player. Tuck. That's okay. I don't know. I feel like that could probably be better. I feel like I gotta draw cards again because
You're drawing one.
I'm just drawing 1 card, and this is not much better than what I have.
Trent?
I'm drawing 2 cards.
Oh, it's actually not terrible.
Do we all get something?
Yes, so when I activate my ability, everyone gets 1 card.
Alright.
So
It can be.
Yeah, it can be, but I'm taking a random one.
Random.
Okay.
And the next ability is I can trade 1 resource for another. So let me see. I'll trade this in for a 1. And I'm done.
Interesting. It's probably worth it.
Wow, that's impressive.
So I'm going to play a bird, and I'm gonna discard both of these for one of whatever this thing is gonna be. Or actually, I can just do that for anyone. I want to do this one instead. This is probably harder to get. Because yeah, that's a mouse that I haven't been able to find. So, and that's a look at a card, and if it's less than 75,
Yeah.
which is it's okay.
I mean, 75 is most of the birds in the deck, I think.
Yeah, this other one would have been.
Except for the ones in my hand.
But it was enough to cover literally every bird he came across with that last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll try it.
You're done?
Yeah.
I'm going to play. Spend that. And these 3.
Wow.
That. When activated, steal 1 fish from another player supplying cash on this bird. They gain 1 die from the bird feeder.
Read that one more time.
When activated, steal 1 fish from another player's supply and cache it on this bird.
Oh, they gain
They gain 1 die from the bird feeder.
From any player
Yeah, from one player.
From
right?
that has a fish.
From
That
one
has
player,
a
yes.
fish, yeah.
Can I volunteer?
Well, just for that, no.
Lucky for you, people are gonna have a healthy supply
I know
of fish.
exactly. That's why I liked the card when I saw it.
I think I need.
Makes sense that the cards with a really high point value and really low cost have the advantage for everyone else. But
Yeah, a drawback for you. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna play a bird. This dude. 1 fish. Go ahead. You haven't re-rolled the bird feeder in a while.
I'm going to
That's something I can actually play.
That bird is amazing, though. I got this stupid owl, and this I took. I mean, these were the best birds in my hand. I took them. And I thought I could combo them,
That's
but
how it
then
always happens.
I
Right?
failed to.
need a second bird. Did you play the second bird?
No, because I couldn't afford. The combo was messed up, and I had to play it because my hand was all effed up.
I'm gonna take food and I'm gonna take 2 food and it's going to be these 2 food.
By discarding a card?
Yes, but I'm having trouble deciding which card I'm going to discard. Because so the next round is just food and supply, right?
Yep.
That's gonna be rough.
That should be easiest for you because you get the extra food every time you take food.
Yeah, but the problem is you gotta spend food to get birds out. You can't just hoard food and not put birds out, because then you're screwed the rest of the game.
This is interesting. I think we're gonna try it this way. So yeah, I'm gonna discard this and then look at a card from the deck. Tell me the size. I'll tell you the size. 46 centimeters. Perfect.
Okay. Sure.
I think I'm gonna have to draw. That's 2. Okay. So
It's just me that has fish.
That's true.
true.
Which one do I want? I think I want. I want the cherry. I think.
John? Or no, Mike.
Yeah. So now, unfortunately, I don't think anyone has any rats, but that's okay. Did you draw your cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you do your last one?
I have to spend. I don't have anything to spend.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take food. So can you re-roll the dice for me, David?
Hope you
Well,
like
want some
rats.
mice
Wow.
or some vermin?
I actually do not want the mice.
Or
So,
weed.
but I think I'm gonna take. Should I take one rat? So I might have a use for one. So I'll take a worm
I thought you didn't want rats.
and a rat.
Trent?
Last turn?
Yep.
And then I can't do that, so that's kind of useless.
Play a bird.
Maybe I should have kept my other bird. Dang it.
I mean, just sometimes you have no idea, right?
Well, because now he's got the most power.
You're up.
Is it really worth playing this round? I think. Oh, this is from before. Yeah, I mean, kind of think that I can just draw here. So I'll take yeah, 2 randos, and I will probably tuck one. Oh, really?
They're both cards you want?
No.
Okay. You're not the one that we get to draw cards, right?
No, we all get fish.
Okay. Here's the fish.
What's the like a skull and crossbone icon?
That's a predator icon. It's for predator, like predator guys like this guy. It's usually like ones that are like preying on other birds. I guess the egrets prey on other birds. I don't know. Maybe prey on fish. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm upset about it. Didn't draw the symbols that I wanted.
Well, you're not drawing 6 cards like you were last game.
I know. Maybe I'll get there.
You got 3 eggs and 3 tuck cards already for free, basically.
That's true.
That's amazing in the first round. I've got like nothing. This round. I'm not even like set up for any future scoring. I don't think any of my birds are worth more than 4.
I only have one actually. That is that first one.
Last game I had tons of birds that were worth more than 4.
Little birds.
Yeah. I mean, even my giant bird, this thing has 104 centimeter wingspan. It's still only worth 4 points.
You get no bonus points here. Your turn, Mike.
Oh, okay. Well, I got fortunate on this, so I'm gonna play a bird, and I'm gonna pay. What do I want to pay? I mean, I have no idea what I'm gonna get, so I'm gonna pay these 3 and this egg. I'm gonna put this guy into play.
What does he do?
So when activated, I can discard the remaining face-up cards, and if I choose to, I draw 1 of the new face-up cards.
No.
Alright, so that's it for the round. Alright,
Yeah.
so most ground powers.
We each have 4.
No,
Brown.
only
You
you
have
have 2.
three.
Oh, I have 3.
You have
Oh,
three,
I
and
have 3.
Yep.
Oh, okay, sorry. I keep forgetting this guy
So
was
we both get
a
third.
bunk. Oh, so you guys get 2.5 points each.
You get 2 points, we get 0.
Yep.
Alright. Clear the.
Yep. Clear the crap from here.
I become first player.
Yeah. These are a little bit cheaper than the last ones. So
Oh,
when activated, tuck a card. If you do so, lay an egg on the bird. Gain a if it cashed on the card. They're not the best cards, but they're cheap.
Well, I'm taking one of them, so I'm gonna I'm gonna take cards, and I'm taking this one, and
You want a random card or a?
I'm probably gonna tuck it. So yeah, I'll just take a rando card.
We don't refill till after we finish activating everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
So
Because that would
again,
make more sense with this.
So everyone gets a fish.
Right.
Man, Jeremy, that card's gonna pay off. That everyone's always gonna have a fish.
And I'm gonna tuck a card here.
Okay, it's your
I'm
turn.
just gonna decide.
That's well. When played, instead of paying any costs, you may play this bird on top of another bird on your player mat. Discard any eggs and food from that bird. It becomes a tucked card.
Yeah, I've seen some of those. Like, I don't think I've seen. Yeah, too bad it's not a expensive bird. Like it's not a great bird. I mean, it could be good for a. If you have like a really cheap bird, but
Yeah, I guess we'll tuck this one. You start spending eggs, this thing can only hold one more egg. It's your turn. Or did you already?
No, I'm debating. Draw.
Whose fish do you want? Everyone has one. Everyone just got a fish.
Oh, you have kept only one bones card?
Yeah, you should have chosen only one.
Yep.
Supposed to pick it.
Which one do I want? Actually, that's interesting. Do that. Yeah, I'll take this, I think. Okay. And then I am going to draw cards. So I'm gonna draw. I may take this one. Let me see. Yeah, that one seems okay for me. And then I'll draw a random card.
Trent?
Hold on, I gotta do these other ones. So I'm gonna discard these, and I get to take one of the new face-up ones.
So the one activated abilities, they're
So what are
you have to do it, right?
Oh wow, one of them.
Not if it has a cost.
they? Yeah, well, that's the one I'm taking.
Oh, this one says choose 1 to 5 birds in this habitat. Tuck one card from your hand behind each. So does that mean I have to choose at least? I have to discard at least one card and tuck it behind one of my birds in this habitat.
Oh.
Well, it still sounds like a cost, right?
Yeah,
What is-
I would probably say no.
What is it?
That's it.
When activated, choose 1 to 5 birds in this habitat. Tuck one card from your hand behind each.
You can choose to.
Yeah,
You don't have
I
to
would
do
say
it.
you don't
I
have
don't have to do it. My turn.
I gotta roll these dice. Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna feed. So I guess.
Actually, this white stork is pretty good.
Wait, what's the rule here? Do I, can I take one and reroll or no?
You have to take
Yeah,
one and then
you can do
reroll.
one and then reroll.
That's all I can do because I'm gonna just take those two.
That's fine.
And I'm
reroll
gonna
them.
activate my ability here. We'll tuck a card, and then look at a
you like?
library card. Is it less than 75?
Yep, 41.
Okay. That.
Should do it face down. Should tuck face
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
My turn.
Otherwise, it.
I'm gonna go ahead and play bird. I'm gonna spend an egg, and we'll play this guy.
Yeah, the other thing is the sleeves help with picking the cards up off these mats if you need to.
And we'll do a slug. That's it.
So what was I gonna do? Actually,
Jeremy.
Okay. I think I'm going to feed.
that's crazy. 3 of them are the one side that has the dual.
Right.
I'll take the wheat.
Then I'll reroll the rest.
You reroll all of them, right?
Yep.
And then
Didn't actually change very much. Like,
Okay. Man, these people are terrible, but I'm gonna take food. I'm gonna take the worm and let me see, probably the wheat. And then I'm gonna steal your rat. So you get to take one of the things from the bird feeder.
which one do you want?
I'll take the cherry.
Yep.
draw 2. Anything interesting here?
That thing's so stupid. That bird's so stupid. I guess it would be an okay bird at the beginning of the game, but man, is it expensive.
I'll take that. These were points. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Good ability, but
When
terrible.
activated, gain yeah.
Everyone draw a card. That's my
Oh.
one of my activation. So I get one card.
I'm just checking if I want one of those.
See what these ones
Alright.
are.
I don't want any of those, so I'll just take one.
Birds to the right of all other birds, its habitat. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Move it to a new habitat. Red-headed woodpecker, gain 1
And then
from
I get to
the-
trade in one of my
bird
cards for
feeder.
another card. Or one
If
of my
available,
feeder
you
cards.
may cash it on this card.
That's actually really good.
Interesting. Might
Yeah.
be interesting items.
Interesting. Alright, so it's my turn. I'm going to take food and I'm going to reroll that. Looks fantastic. I will take exactly what I want. Which is going to be these two. And then I get this from supply on the card, and then draw one. Oh, it's too big. 106. That's less than 70.
First time. Okay. Play a bird.
I am going to lay eggs, I think. 2 eggs. Probably doesn't matter. I guess I'll put them on the spread the wealth.
Okay.
Yep.
Going to play bird. 1 worm or 1 mouse.
Maybe I could have done it differently.
I'm done. Oh, this is a weird one. Do you guys have any predator birds with the skull and crossbone?
I do.
So
What does it say?
it has this crossbone and it says
Let me see.
when activated, roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are mice.
Yeah, it's the same thing as this one where you roll in if they're fish.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
it's same thing.
Okay.
That's not that great because it just caches it. It doesn't.
Well, it gives you a point every time. It's like a
Yeah.
decent shot at getting some points.
Alright. I'm going
I-
to do a bird, and I'm gonna pay an egg. And it sucks because this one is exactly 4 points, but it's so good. That
Yeah.
is when activated, gain 1 of any resource from the bird feeder.
Wow.
So it's basically just get an extra food from the bird feeder.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Jeremy?
So I'm going to be food. Let's see, that was a worm. Sorry. No, wait, was that one? Oh. That's one for the other. I'll take.
No, we did a good job shuffling.
Oh,
I
wait,
see.
that's right.
I see like a bunch of cards from the expansion.
Can you tell?
The E in the bottom right.
Cherry. I'll take cherry.
I don't have any.
Well, I see.
Oh, I have one in my hand.
Yeah.
When
I've got
activated.
half of mine that are played.
Again,
Exactly.
From the supply. No, I reset the bird feeder.
Reset the bird feeder, David.
And from
Reset
that,
complete.
I will take another wheat.
Good. I'm gonna play a bird. I will pay this egg. I will pay the worm, and I will play the guy there. Let's see, the one I I took the gain 1/1 from the supply when activated.
Okay. My turn?
Now I know why I didn't do that in a different order, because it wasn't going to work out.
Play another bird. I'm gonna pay my egg cost. 2 food of any color. And alright. Once between turns. So when another player's predator succeeds, gain 1 food from the bird feeder.
Oh, that is really good.
So a predator is the thing where you roll the dice that are not in the bird.
Well,
feeder.
or any, yeah,
predator
anything where there's a
symbol.
predator
It's
symbol.
the
But,
death symbol.
but I think all of it is basically you
Skull
roll the
symbol.
dice.
Okay, I don't
Yeah.
have any of those. I guess.
I think I have one. And,
When you roll the dice or you activate it.
well, it's anything that has a predator symbol when activated when it succeeds. So when predator succeeds, and I think that's all the. We can look in the appendix. It's over there.
Okay. Is it my turn?
You can find the bird. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take a food.
So you find the. So which
So
bird is it?
Black-billed magpie?
if I
That's a
understand
way
this
egg
correctly, I'm gonna take these 2, and then I'm gonna reroll the bird feeder because it's the same symbol. Right, so I'm taking 2, and then this I get to. Do I get to reroll before I take this?
That I'm not sure about when it's it says get it from the bird feeder. Or
Yeah.
take one from the bird feeder. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It might.
Yeah,
so
what?
We need a ruling here. So these 4 are in the bird feeder. I'm doing this so I get to take 2,
Yep.
and then I have this when activated gain 1 from the bird feeder.
Yes, you can reroll.
I can reroll.
Yep.
Okay. So let me take these first.
Jeremy, do you know any predators?
I don't think so.
What's the name of that?
Black-billed magpie.
Black-billed.
Seriously?
Wow, that's an epic
That
roll.
sucks.
Not what you were looking for?
No, but
Oh,
Is
you're-
that exactly what you
I
have?
guess I'll take the weeds.
You're doing food? Is that what you're doing?
What's the round criteria? What
I
is
get
round 2
this.
scoring criteria?
Food.
Food.
And then
Well,
41 centimeters, perfect.
Okay, so that succeeds, which means I get something from.
Oh, because this is a
That's-
skull and crossbones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, you're
predator.
right.
So what do you get?
I get to pick one from this
Oh.
food supply.
Yeah, so I think it's anytime like all these predator ones are like something random happens,
yeah.
right?
I just noticed it has a skull and crossbones on it.
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
So I can't really see all your cards, so you have to tell me
I have
if you.
I only have one predator.
Okay.
Yeah, it basically anytime something random happens, that's what the predator symbol means.
Has to succeed though, because
Yes,
if,
it has
that-
to succeed.
if that failed, then I wouldn't
Yep.
get a card.
Lay eggs.
Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Don't want to do that. Oh yeah.
Since like this round, I want to not play my birds and just stockpile all the food so I can bust them out next round.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
do.
one strategy.
It's
I'm gonna play a bird. Sort of that, and my wheat. I will play this guy. I'm gonna play him here.
What's he do?
I can lay eggs, tucking his stuff behind him. Okay, go ahead.
Is that the bush tit? Or
It's a red-winged blackbird. All the birds are different, but they have a good number
there are
of share
some
abilities.
duplicates, it seems like.
There might be. I thought that every bird was different, but they might have the same abilities.
I'm gonna lay egg. So grab some eggs. And what am I? This is not activation ability. Roll all dice not in bird feeder. Okay.
these 2.
So
Yep.
Just see if I get a mouse and I catch it on the card, which is
Not great odds.
not great, but
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. Go ahead.
So that's just like 5 points for one fish,
Yeah.
and you just get to draw one and discard one.
Yeah. So the better cards are like draw 2, discard 1.
But that's still 5 points for one fish.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad bargain.
I mean, you get to mill through one card though from your hand,
Yeah,
so it's not bad.
it's not bad. Yeah, I think I'll draw cards. I'm gonna take that one.
Do you get 2 cards or?
I get 2 cards, so I'm gonna take that one, and yeah, I'll take a rando. And everyone gets a fish.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do some tucking.
What's that one do?
Discard a fish to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this card.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I thought this card was gonna be good, but I'm actually not impressed with it.
Okay. Your turn, Jeremy?
That first,
Are we gonna refresh the bird
and
feeder?
then we roll.
Wow. That's a
Someone else?
quite a roll.
I think. Mouse. Again,
Stockpiling for winter.
Again, 1 week from the supply,
Wow.
and then reset the bird feeder.
Again?
Yep.
Why do you get to do it again?
Because he has his
The
card.
first time was because it was all the
because it
same
was
card.
ours.
Yeah, that was just I kept card
Again?
too.
Wow.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's good.
Mike?
Okay. I'm going to get food. Now the question is, do I want to spend a card to get another food? I probably do. Because this
What do you
card,
think you can do with food this turn?
I don't see I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna collect 3 food from the bird feeder. I will collect the
You've got
fish.
this round bonus pretty well
the-
locked up.
I hope so. Let's see.
I'll get 2 wheat because it's a little bit harder for me to get wheat and a fish. And then I will gain a worm. And then I'm gonna steal a rat from Jeremy.
So
So you get to take a. He can re-roll the dice.
you
though.
want to reroll?
Yeah, might as well.
You might still get a rat again.
You want a rat?
Do it.
All right.
Is that it? Mike?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you got this locked up.
He does.
Yeah.
I think we're fighting for second.
Yeah, I'm not fighting for anything. I'm just gonna contend.
I mean,
to
we're
get
tied
this
right
first.
now.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw.
How many food can you take?
I mean, I can get 4 food in a round.
That's what I can get too.
Bird is no, I don't want any of those.
Okay. All right. Everybody draw a card.
Oh, sweet. I think I'm taking a rando.
Yep, me too.
No. Remind Mike to get a card when he gets back. Trade a fish for wheat.
Alright.
Jesus.
So last round here, so I'm gonna take food and I'm going to discard a card as well. I think I'm gonna discard this card that I just drew. And so I get to take basically 4 food from the supply. And I really want this to reset, so I guess that means I'm going to take these 2, so that's a slug and who cares? I don't know, another slug.
Okay.
And then
Reset.
reset. And
Wide variety.
2 rats.
You people with your giant food stock.
And then
You get
this from the supply. Oh, and a bird who is too big to be eaten.
Wah, wah.
wow.
I wonder if
Northern Harrier,
You're
fought
not,
back.
not doing
I
too
think the
well.
wingspans are a little bit bigger in the expansion.
Yeah, also this is only 75, but I actually haven't drawn anywhere between 75 and 100. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
you don't-
that's it, and this is last action.
And a shock to nobody.
So 2 food.
Guess I will take.
This is interesting, we never stockpiled food in the last game.
Take a cherry. We'll take a worm. Okay. Gain 1 wheat on the supply. And then reset the bird feeder, please.
And I think I need 4 to tie you, right?
I'm at 11.
So
4, 8, 10, 15.
okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna discard a card.
You're gonna tie me?
Yep.
I'll take last place.
And which one do I want to discard? Probably this one because I don't see that ever being useful. So I get 3 food from the bird feeder. For the 3 food, yes, I should at least take 1 cherry. I don't have any. And then I'm gonna get another slug anyway. So I'll probably take 2 cherries and I'll get my free slug. And my 3rd food will be, should I get another wheat or a slug? Probably a wheat. Well, I'm gonna
David,
take
did
fish.
you get food last turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's-
But
we've
you
all
failed.
been
But you
feed.
failed your
Yeah,
your
he
predator.
failed that.
check.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's done. I'm gonna steal.
Do you have any?
I'm gonna steal David's rat this time.
Okay. And so then I get to
You get
reroll.
to, yeah, you get to reroll and take something.
Nope, not another rat.
Another rat, but there is a cherry.
Just replace what you lost.
Yep.
And I don't have any cherries, so that seems like it could be useful.
Jeremy,
Okay.
you have no predators, right?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Okay. So I'll play a bird. Pay that. Pay a worm and a wheat. Draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1. So
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, so for bonuses, I think you get first, and then we're tied for second, right?
Yeah, you have to-
15.
Nine. Oh, you do 50.
Yep. Okay, give me a cube, so I can put you on first.
So we're tied for second.
And Trent, we need a cube.
Is there-
Okay. Okay, next one is birds in the mini bird nest or the mini egg nest.
Eggs in the nest.
Or eggs in the
Eggs in the. It's like the
In the
money
egg
one.
nest.
It's a specific type of
Yeah,
nest.
it's like a mini egg nest.
Okay. And
I assume that also includes the wilds, though.
Yes. Like this nest right here. Oh, that holds one. It's got mini eggs and it only holds one.
And you start, Jeremy.
Okay. Play a bird. That, two of these. And then, well, really, just take this back and get one more back.
This one. When activated, choose one player for each tuck. Oh. Gain all the whatever in the bird feeder. What one did you do? Oh, you played a bird.
Played a bird.
I feel like I want to. And I need to do that because. Okay. I'm gonna take the draw cards action. I'm gonna take this guy, I think.
Do we get to do anything?
Shoot, I don't actually want that guy. I don't think. Yeah, I guess I can random that. So I'll take random. And then, oh, it's actually not terrible. And then I can tuck a card behind this guy, and I get to lay an egg, because I did that. Now I get to discard these cards, and put 3 new ones out. And then I get to draw one of these. So this one is another player takes the lay eggs action, I can lay an egg. This one is activates, I hate those ones. Draw 1 new bonus card, then draw 3 bonus cards and keep 1 of them. That's not bad. That's a new card, I think. And then
It's expensive.
yeah, so I get to keep 1 of these guys. I mean, we have tons of food, so I'm gonna keep 1 of these 2. I'm not sure which one.
Alright, Trent.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get food because I have no food.
Which best is this? Oh, maybe this one.
Sacrifice.
Oh no, I get to roll the dice first.
Oh.
It's just this. Nope. Okay.
I'm gonna sacrifice a card. Where's the discard pile?
You are taking that one, Mike?
Yeah.
And I'm going to get 2 meat and 1 warm. Okay. Activated, choose 1 to 5 birds in habitat. Tuck 1 card. Do you want to tuck anything? I'll tuck 1 bird. When activated, look at the card from the deck. Is it less than 75 centimeters? Someone look at the card.
36.
Cool. Congratulations. Yeah, that's pretty good. 2 bonus cards.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will start by playing a bird, and I guess we'll play this with storks. That's one of these, and one of whatever. So, well, not a fish because I'm about to get it back. And 1 egg, and when play, draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1.
Okay. There you go. Do we all get a fish?
No, I just played
Okay.
it. I didn't activate the.
Oh, okay. Jeremy?
I'm going to play.
Okay. I'm going to also play bird.
What's that bird do?
Unactivated, discard 1 wheat to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird.
That one, tuck a card from her hand. I get to draw a card. What do you say?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Two random ones, or?
What's the lay eggs action?
That's when someone takes the lay eggs action.
This.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one with eggs.
Pretty interesting. The second one. Activate. Everyone draw one card.
Random or from?
We can choose from
You choose from there.
It goes in order, right? So
It goes in order. I would say turn order, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Birds. Cost. Wait, what?
Oh, you can pay any number of rats.
Rats. Huh.
Activated. And let me see which random one I want. It's not bad.
I don't know. I think I am just gonna take a random one.
Okay. David.
Hold on. I'm drawing it.
Oh, I hate you, birds. I hate you.
That draw was pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to.
For each mouse in this bird's cost, you may pay one from your hand instead. So it's just a one mouse card that looks like, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play a
I mean,
bird.
it's got the
Let me see
mouse.
here.
It's got a mouse, but the star I think
Yeah,
just means
let me
that
see
you
this.
could pay something else, right?
You may pay.
I bet you can pay any number of mice.
That doesn't make any sense because it says if you.
No, you
do-
can pay the card instead. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah,
one.
we
Okay, so I'm gonna play.
it's not that good of a card,
This bird,
except for the fact you can pay cards for it.
So it's 2 wheat and a slug, and when played, draw 2 bonus cards, keep 1.
There you go. Okay, your turn, Jeremy.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting more predator cards.
What is the ought to that?
That's solo mode.
Oh, then. Should we then just not play with that card?
No, birds that are worth. Is this EE? They might have an explanation for it.
It's got that symbol on it, which makes me think it might be only a single player.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I'm gonna take a new one.
Okay, I'm gonna lay eggs, and I'm gonna spend the 1 for the extras. So 4.
That's pretty good. Oh, that's convenient.
Okay,
That's
I'm going to
never
discard
gonna
1 wheat to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird.
Actually, that's gonna make my life a lot better.
Nope.
Okay.
No predator birds?
No, no one has the.
Oh, we have one.
I have one, but I haven't used it in a long time. I'm gonna play a bird. Spin my egg. I'm gonna spend 2 wheat and a slug.
So this all got stockpiled resources.
Yep. This one is a unique one. Basically, if it's the rightmost bird, it can fly to other habitats when it's
I've
activated.
seen those.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Right. So it's Trent's turn.
Okay.
Holy crap, that's worth a lot of points.
Play another bird. 2 eggs. Worm, and a third of one type. Once between turns, when another player takes the lay egg action, this bird lays one egg on another egg with
A whole nest.
whole nest, which is really cool.
Just that guy. Okay, your turn, dude.
Yeah. Which order do I want to do this in? Alright, I guess, well, I'm probably gonna need food here, and I wanna do food first. I guess it's a good time to do food because the thing's about to be emptied, so, I do want cards too. Maybe I should do cards first.
Purple Martin.
I don't want those cards. Yeah. All right. I think that let's do cards. So just give me 2 random cards.
That's why I got this stork out as soon as I could because I was like, it's gonna let me refresh the crap that's in the thing.
What'd you do?
He's drawing cards.
Yeah.
So now,
And
tuck
I'm gonna-
card.
Yeah, I'm gonna tuck a card.
And we all get a
tuck
fish?
And we all get a fish, so we can all take a fish. And y'all can probably keep going while I figure out what to tuck.
So I'll take 4 eggs.
Because you have so much food, there's no reason not to spend it.
Much.
Wait, did you lay an egg?
Yeah, he's
I
laying
have a
like
bunch of eggs.
Yep.
I like a metric crap ton.
Can I reroll, or do I have to take what the only one?
Wait, no, which one are you? The lay eggs. Oh,
One of the.
oh yeah, you get a no. When our players know it's this
Oh,
one.
wait, that's
you
that
get to
one.
lay an egg on that.
Oh yeah, across the two.
Yep. Just take an egg and put it on your. Is there any actions we have to do, or can I take one?
No, there's no action for anybody else. You can
Okay.
start with this side.
So I'm gonna lay eggs. So 3 eggs. Two there, 1 that. Now this bird moves. Now where am I gonna move it to? I'll probably move it up here. And then it's actually not bad for me. Do that. Draw 1. Okay.
You done?
Yep.
We get food. Or
So you want to reroll?
You want the fish?
Do I want the fish? I'll take the fish.
And then we'll reroll.
2 more.
Slugs and cherries.
Take the 2 slugs.
Yeah, these do kind of look like Easter candies.
Yeah,
They really do.
really
When I sat down, that was the first thing
What?
it looked like was like the
Nothing,
Easter
nothing.
M&Ms or something like that.
Choose stuff to tuck for extra points. Yeah. look at the top card, see if it's less than 75.
33.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I think you're up, David.
Yeah. So. Alright, so I'm gonna play a bird. And so this is gonna cost me one of these, and then I'll just use 2 fish. And it costs me an egg, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'll get it back. When activated, lay 1 egg on any bird.
Okay. Yeah, I had that one last game. It was really nice.
That's it.
Take 4 eggs.
And I'll take 1 for my ability.
Okay. I don't think we get to do anything, right?
Nope.
So I'm gonna take 3 food. One of them is gonna be a slug, and then I'm gonna re-roll these guys. What do I actually want? Probably. I want the 2 wheat. And then I'm gonna take so this one moves to a new habitat. It's gonna move back to here. This one I get a slug. And does anyone have a rat?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll take your rat, Jeremy.
Okay.
Thank you.
I get to pick one of those to
Yes.
replace with.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see.
I think I knocked one of mine off my board.
Play a bird. Pay 1 egg. 2 fish. But I get 3 fish.
Is it 1 play, you get 3 fish?
Right. Pay 2 fish, get 3 fish. So I can net 1 fish.
Alright, I'm going to.
Give a man a fish, suddenly he's got 2 fish.
Is it like a pelican? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, it's fucking.
You feed you put the pelican in your sanctuary and he brings you back more fish.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna lay eggs. So basically this gets me 4 eggs because of my.
Okay, I get an egg. Okay, it's my special ability. Never ending egg.
Yeah, that one that gives you an egg when people lay eggs is amazing.
Oh, once a turn is not.
Yeah,
It's still pretty
It
good.
didn't. It got me a few eggs last game. I wasn't that impressed.
Well, I guess I gotta make key times.
Jeremy.
I was always short on eggs.
Draw.
Man, you guys have way more food than me, and I have
That's because the second round we were all piling up on
I have more food birds than you guys. I guess that's where my food went. Huh. I should probably be stockpiling eggs.
It's yours.
A little late to realize that now.
I don't think you have any. You don't have any.
I do have 1.
Oh, you have 1 nest. You have a star. You have that one and a star.
Are all of your eggs on the count for this round?
Of course they are.
Yeah, of course they are.
That would be silly otherwise.
Yeah.
So I think I'm
gonna be able to
just
get to
going
12.
to go for random. Okay, now Steal one fish from another player's play and cash it in this bird. They gain one from the bird feeder.
Everyone
There's
has
a
fish.
in the and there's a fish in the bird feeder. So
That doesn't really matter who you
So,
steal
there you
from.
Have fun.
uh,
So you want
yeah,
a fish or your
I'll just
cherry?
take a fish.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, good.
Okay. I'm going to lay eggs. So 3 eggs. There, and probably there. And then this guy moves again. Over here. And then I can put a card underneath. That's
So
this
how
one.
many eggs do you have total? You got 6.
6 eggs.
Hmm.
Draw.
So I'm already beating you.
You don't have much to worry about from him.
Right?
Oh, what the hell?
But if I do any birds, then I will.
You don't tie him.
Good.
All right. I'm going to play another bird. Paid 1 egg. So 1 worm. I'll pay 2 fish for a mouse. And I'll put 1 for any. This bird, when activated, steal 1 worm from another player's supply and cash out on this bird. They gain 1 food supply from the bird
Yeah.
feeder.
Well, this is interesting because I thought I was going to have to lay eggs in order to win, but I
Nope.
cannot catch up to you
Nope.
if you were telling me the truth that
12.
all your stuff counts. Yeah,
12.
I'm at 7 and I can't go more than 11, and you're at 6, right?
Mm.
And you
It's almost like I mathed that one.
almost.
Man, you got a lot of birds that hold a lot of eggs. All my people that like hold these type of eggs have like
he
one.
can buy 1.
Oh, okay.
He could have laid 1 more time and he would have gotten to 11.
Yeah.
Mm.
Which is what I was
Second
assuming I
place,
needed to
you
do,
can
but
Now you have to
Yeah,
debate
well,
because the problem going in the next round is I have a crap load of eggs and I don't necessarily have enough to do with them.
right. Well,
So,
that's why
They're at least still points though.
I'm thinking that I don't want to do that. When I do waterfowl, does anyone get weird things?
Somebody did. Didn't you get something for waterfowl?
That was last game.
That was last
I
game.
did, but no,
Okay.
not this game.
No one's played it. No one's gotten those.
So do I just want to, or I mean, I could discard an egg because I'm gonna get it back. Oh, what are the birds that are out here? Oh. Yeah, I don't know about those. I have to decide this before I look at the cards, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and discard the egg and then I'll get it back. So give me
3 cards.
3 cards and everyone gets a fish.
Yep.
All right. Fish.
Never have too many fish.
Right.
If only I had more birds that used fish.
Well, this bird sucks, so we'll find out.
There's only very few fish birds.
Okay, so that's it for the round.
Yep. Okay, so we all know Jeremy gets first, I get third.
Get second.
Where do you calculate it out? Okay, discard these, move the first player. So this one is you get 1 more new, draw 2, discard 1 bonus card. Gain 1, what is this one? Gain 1 face up that can live in. Oh, you have to gain a face up card that lives in that habitat. And that
And
one's
bald
bald
eagle
eagle,
again.
which gives you
Yeah, we saw that one.
gain all the fish from the bird feeder, but you
Usually sucks.
Yeah, and that's wind played.
so this round bonus is birds with greater than 7.
No, greater than
Seven,
4.
Greater than 4, sorry.
Nice try.
So 5 or above.
Yes.
Boy, I wrote that one wrong.
Guess that works okay for me. Okay, I'll get it.
Greater than or equal to 4.
Yeah, well, I knew that when I was playing my
Greater
cards
than
too.
you.
Oh well.
Man, I have a feeling that there's so few actions this turn. So I'm gonna draw 3,
Yeah, this is the last
Take
round.
this
isn't
one.
it?
and then
Yeah,
I'll
that's kind of a problem.
take 2 more cards. Why do you suck
When
so
do we,
much? I drew that one.
Yeah, can I
Wait.
replace it?
No, because it
Not
doesn't get
until he's
replaced
done
until.
Oh, okay.
Does it go through the whole thing, or do you replace it as soon as?
I thought actually we said at the end of your turn,
Yeah, I think at the end. of
so
my
it'll
turn
go through the
you
whole
replace it.
stack before it
Yeah.
stops, I think.
Okay, so this thing moves. Now the question is, where do I want to move it? I probably am not going to do that action again this game, so I'll probably move it here. I can tuck a card under, which I probably will. Actually, I know I will. I'm going to tuck this thing for sure. Well, maybe I don't. That one's so cheap. Okay, that's stupid. Tuck him. I get an egg on him. And then I can discard all the remaining face-up cards and get one of these new ones. Play a second bird in your pay its normal cost. What's this one? Took a. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. So that's gonna be the one. And then I get to roll the dice.
Now we can go ahead and replace it, right?
Yep. Fish.
Okay. I got one too.
Yep.
Which is from where? From the bird feeder, so I guess I don't have any choice.
Yep.
Just gotta check it. Someone reroll that.
Oh, then
I guess I could have
you
done
could
it.
do it. Jesus.
We're just used to it by now.
And David's the dice roller.
You're the expert.
What is this now?
Is it my turn or?
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw and I will spend an egg for an extra card. So what are these cards that we got here?
This guy's been pretty useful. It's like upgrade my actions so many times. As long as I like plan ahead and think about what
Fly
action am I
to
gonna
where
take.
you want to go.
Yep.
Fly to where the buck will be.
One of that.
You said you have 3. So
Yeah,
that's 1.
3. So take 2 from deck, and then everyone draw 1 again.
Oh, we get to draw one?
Yep,
So
everyone.
you choose first
From these two.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it
or
right now.
blind.
I already looked at him. Wow, you suck. Well,
You were.
Oh, that is
Maybe
cheap.
not. maybe you don't suck that much.
I'm gonna take this just in case.
Actually, I think he's negative points at this point for random.
Now, do I want to switch any of my stuff for some other stuff? Switch
Oh.
out colors.
The whole game, that's the first time I've rolled a fish. I've had him since the first round.
Nope, I'm done.
Alright, can you replenish? Suck. Great.
Yep.
Glad I took one when I did.
Where's my bonus card? Oh yeah. problem is you only have 5 actions this last round. It's really
Yep, it's tight as tight.
the first round. You're like, oh, my actions. I got tons of them, but they all suck.
That's how it goes.
Actually, let me just plan this out briefly here. So we can do that.
Take this turn?
Yeah, I don't have enough actions to do
Nope.
what I want to do.
Often what happens, sir.
That's why I took the card I did, because I was like, oh, I think at this point, like the bonus action is worth more than
Yeah.
anything else.
Alright, well, I gotta do this. I might as. I said that and then I reconsidered. Okay, so we're gonna play bird and. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's just go ahead and get this thing down. So that's 2 eggs and a cherry. Oh, that was an inopportune time for him to.
Well, it took you long enough.
Yeah,
He was
I
holding
know.
out, but
I know.
it's okay. We're gonna be done with this, and it'll be like an average of an hour and a half per game. That's pretty good.
Yeah, let's see if I can plan out the rest of the game.
Oh, sorry.
4 turns, that's not a lot.
No.
What do I do with these last 2? Oh, it's okay.
We'll do that. And that. Maybe. Then we'll see what the last. I feel like we had a lot less combos this game.
I don't know.
Although that, I don't know how big that stack of cards is underneath that guy.
He's been doing alright. It's your turn.
And a bird. 1, 2, 3. Plus. There we go. Put him down. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
There you go. Play a bird. So I'm gonna play this guy. So it's 2 eggs, 2 fish, and a rat. I don't know why he needs a rat, but the abilities play a second bird, pay its cost. So I'm gonna pay this guy. He's gonna cost me 2 slugs and
2 eggs.
2 eggs, yeah. And he's gonna cost me a 3rd slug, which is gonna be 2 fish.
How many points are those guys worth?
Each of them 7.
Jesus.
And then this one, I get to draw a bonus card, so just straight up draw one. And then I get to draw 3 bonus cards and keep 1 of them.
Wow.
Probably not that one. Oh, this one might be decent. No, that one's not terrible. Well. Wow, it couldn't have been a little bit different, could have it?
Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me see. This one. Well.
I'll get food. 2 fish and 1 this one. No activation, no activation. Choose 1 to 5 cards to tuck. I'm going to go ahead and tuck 3 cards.
There's the one tucking.
Yep. As well, make use of it. Okay, look at one of the cards, it's less than 75.
160.
Alright.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna play a bird, and what's it gonna cost me? 2 eggs. And I'll use the fish as a mouse, so that's everything. That's it. It's the roll the stuff that's not in the bird feeder, and if it's a mouse, I get an
Shoot,
egg.
I screwed this one up. Hold on, I gotta discard my last. I'm not supposed to draw 3 of those. I'm supposed to draw 3 of the
bird cards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw, and I paid the egg for the extra one, so I'm gonna draw 3.
You don't have any predators on that roll, do you?
Nope, no predators.
Okay.
Let's see. Steal 1 fish from another player's supply and cash it on this bird.
Discard those.
I'll take this one.
Okay, there.
So take a fish or a mouse.
I guess I'll take. Well, take a mouse.
Okay. What else?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to. It's unfortunate because that bonus card worked really well with my. Yeah, I think I don't like doing this, but I kind of have to. Okay, so yeah, I really need to collect some different stuff. So I'm gonna take food, and I'm gonna take another food die by ditching a card because so 3 food dice. I'm gonna roll all these. So let's see what. I'll take 2 slugs and probably a fish.
So this is not consistent. I think it's the expansion thing. So like both these cards are when activated gain 1 thing from the bird feeder, and this one uses the symbol with the pie, and this one uses the symbol with the dice. But I believe that they do the same thing. This card is from the
Yeah.
expansion. This one is not.
Maybe they change the symbol. I'm gonna. You're the one with the rat, right? Yeah, I'll take your rat, Jeremy. But you can take a rat from the bird feeder.
Yeah, I have a rat. You don't have any predators on that road, do you?
No.
You done?
I think they're exactly the same.
Yeah, I think
Running out of turns.
Yeah, I think so. Since it's from the context of the bird feeder, nothing else makes sense.
So I'll lay
Right.
egg. I'm gonna lay 4 eggs by using cherry. Let's see, what's my activations? My activations. When activated, steal 1 worm from another player's supply. Who's got worms?
I think. Well, David has no resources, so it's me and Jeremy.
He's got a lot more than I do.
I'll take 1 of your worms.
Really? Even though he's got a lot more than I do?
Probably because it may matter more to you.
Yeah.
But you can re-roll all the dice because you get to take a. Do you
Oh, I
want
get
to
to
re-roll?
take one out of there?
Yep.
Cash it on this
Yeah,
bird.
let's
Okay.
re-roll this crap.
Activate a roll dice. Oh, hold on. It's, I got another one that rolled all dice, not in bird feeder.
Yeah, but he's got to take it first because this happens before that.
Mhm.
It activates an order.
Okay.
So he'll take one of these and then you'll get to roll that one dice. So now.
There you go, roll your die, jerk.
Okay.
Yeah,
David?
you kind of screwed me on that too.
Oh, would you want the rat?
No, I wanted there to be dice on the bird feeder.
Oh.
What do you mean? There are dice on the bird feeder.
No, not in the bird
Out of the
feeder.
bird feeder.
Not bird feeder.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna draw cards. Actually, that stuff in the bird feeder is not what I want at all, is it? Actually, wait a second. How many birds greater than 5 do people have?
Just looking at.
How many do you have?
2, 3. I have 3.
Greater than or equal to 5.
3.
I have 4.
I have 3.
That's 3. Or 2. 2 or 3.
Well, I misread that. I thought it was 4. and
No,
higher.
no, I knew it wasn't, and I had a lot. I have 3 that are
I
4.
didn't realize that
You
until
have 2, you have 3.
round 3. Kind of screwed myself on that one.
He has 3, you have 4.
And you have 4.
Yeah.
Oh well. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Alright. No, I'm gonna draw because I have reasons for it. So,
Random or the
yeah, just need your random.
how many?
3.
There you go.
Alright. And I get to roll this thing. That's a mouse.
Nope.
I get to tuck a card, which is not gonna matter. Oh, and everyone gets a fish.
Right.
Fish.
How many fishes?
Well, you can always do 2 for 1, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's one thing I don't need. It's more resources. I guess I probably could have gotten by without too many resources. That's not going to happen at this point.
You can go ahead. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I can turn more food into eggs. The question is.
I think I'm gonna draw. Spend the egg. Take you. You and you.
Do you have the card where we get to draw cards?
Do it.
Is your do you have the card where everyone gets to draw a card, or is that something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that's someone else.
Can Mike go ahead or?
Hold on. Steal a fish from the player's playing. Cash it. They get one from the bird feeder. I was saying there, yeah, something.
I guess that simplifies my decision making a little bit.
Okay.
I'll take the mouse.
I'm gonna play a bird. So 1 egg. And I'll play this one. So this one is a wind played, get 2 bonus cards. So I'm gonna pay this.
Is that worth more than 4 points?
Yes, it's worth 5.
So does that put you at 4 now?
Yep.
You're done, right? You played
Yeah.
bird?
Wow, that's an easy choice.
Alright, I am going to
I can tell you that play paid off.
try my luck with food. So I will take 1, and then I'll reroll for the other 2.
It's definitely a cherry.
Okay, we'll take. Oh, I'm not actually taking the dice. Mouse.
No, you can't keep the dice.
Nothing. Tucking. I'll tuck a card. And look to see if it's less than 75 centimeters.
33.
Cool.
When activated, basically tuck a card and you get a worm. I don't think anyone's going with that at this point. I think you're up, David.
2 actions left.
Yep.
Is 2 dice not in bird feeder? Birds without screwing over everything else, so I don't know, let's just lay some eggs, get a bunch of points, so I get 4 eggs to lay.
Get 1 for my bonus.
I will play bird.
Turn cost bird.
Yep. 8 point.
Alright, I'm gonna play a bird.
Yeah,
Last
you're
2
gonna
eggs.
eat no matter what.
And then this one is gonna cost, I can put it wherever, or these 2. It's gonna cost me 2 worms
9.
and a. Doesn't do anything, but it's 9. 9
Yeah.
points.
Hopefully this one's the same way.
You done?
Yeah, that was my last action.
So last
We'll
one.
make up for it with eggs.
Yeah, I mean that's not a bad plan.
Curious egg
Why
laying.
don't you play a bird for 1,
I mean it was net 7 points, right? It cost me 2 eggs to
1
play it.
worm, and 1 fish.
Yours only cost 1 egg.
Play a second bird in your water habitat, which pays normal cost. So that's all my eggs.
2 5-cost birds at the end.
Oh wow.
5 and 6.
Yep.
That puts him at 4 too.
Yeah.
And how many do you have?
You have 5 and you have 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 5.
And you wait. You have 5.
Mhm.
And you have 5.
1, 2.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, he does.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you play one with a rat though?
Oh,
You only have one rat.
I only have 1 rat.
I'm pretty sure
If
there's
it was
no.
a fish, I could have.
You're welcome.
Well, my food supply ended up with what I started with.
So that nets me.
One of each.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Unlikely chance of that.
Wow, Jeremy.
That guarantees me
It was
4
a fish.
points. This gets me.
He kind of screwed me over with that worm.
But I just think it's hilarious that the.
That's why I was like, why did you take it from him? Which really
Well,
you should have taken from him because
so-
look at all the resources he had to spend.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's moot because I can't even catch up to him. So I think that it is better for me just to lay more eggs. So I will
4 more eggs
4 more eggs.
and 1 more for Trent.
Oh, cool.
You win by 1 point, Trent.
that'll be funny.
Okay.
10 more. I'm playing a bird.
So that puts you at 5.
No, only 4.
Alright.
Great. So we get to
I might.
we get a
So we get tied first, and then you
Yeah,
guys
it's a
get,
point higher than I would have gotten. So
and you guys are tied for 3rd.
yeah.
Cube. Okay. So birds, let's add them up.
So
Probably
you
a
got
high
a
scoring
long
bird.
bird at the end.
8, 10.
Well, it took 4 turns to get that combo out.
I have 38.
I got 51.
56.
Dang, guys.
43.
So my 38 was the lowest.
Alright, bonus cards. So this one is birds with colors in their names. It gives you a list of all the ones, but I have one. Painted doesn't count apparently, but it's painted white start. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 plus birds for 6. I have 0 birds with any eggs laid on them though, and I get 3 birds that can only live there, so I get 9 points.
Yeah, I wish I had that one for eggs laying, but I don't. I got
So, birds with this
Yep.
tree, hole, nest, or star. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 points.
Yep. And then what's your other one?
One is birds in your habitat with the fewest birds, which is this one. So 3,
Yep.
2 per bird, so 6 points.
10 points.
Alright, so I got birds with body parts in their name, and I have 4 of them. I got shoulder, breast, back, and collar. Bush tip doesn't count. I understand, it doesn't. So that's 7. Bird card and handsy in the game, I have 5, so that gets me 4 points. And then wingspan over 65, I believe I meet this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that gets me 3 points. So that's 7 plus 7 is 14.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
A lot of work for that.
Well, I had birds that can only live in the forest, which all of you dumb bastards kept stealing, so I couldn't actually get enough, so I got nothing for that. The worst part is the one I passed on was that you had a certain number of ones below 4, which 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I would have satisfied. So, birds with a food cost of 3 food. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 6 points.
Into round goals. So let's do each one. So blue, so 0, and then we get 1, 3.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 1, 3 total, and then we get
5.
5, so not 8. 8 total for that. Now Trent is red.
So yeah, so 2, 0, 0, 5. Or
5.
actually, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
2, 0, 0, and 5.
5,
So
7.
Okay, David.
I get 0 for that, 1 for that, 3, so that's 4.
5.
5. Wow, that was bad.
I thought you did better. Jeremy got
2, 5, so that's 7, 6 is 13, and 1 is 14.
Wow.
eggs, 0.
2 eggs.
This is a little bit lower scoring on the egg side.
You'll beat me on eggs this time.
5, 6,
Jesus.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow.
And I've still got 6.
Okay. Food on cards, so I have
1 food.
I have 3.
I have 6.
I have 3.
3. And
5.
and tuck cards. Okay, 2. And I just have 4 tuck cards? I thought I did better.
Great deal of tuck cards. So, let's see what I have.
That's 6.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
I don't think I win. 83?
Yeah. 61, 68, 70, 82.
1 point.
Well, you needed 1 more point.
Yeah.
So we have 50, 64, 68, or 69, 79, 82.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You might want to re-add them, but
I might want to.
49, 59, 63, 74, 80. Let me re-add them.
Let me just math it up quickly here. Alright, so 83.
That was a close fucking round.
82.
Oh, I didn't screw it up yet.
That is rare for us to have rounds that close.
I mean, that's insane. I don't think I've ever seen a game
82.
that's like. I mean, it would have
that
come down
many
to
points
food.
and that close.
I had 4 food
I
left
messed
over.
up. I should
He had
have
5
gotten
food.
eggs in the second last round instead
No,
of.
your math is all right. Holy cow.
That was a close game. It would have came down to food, and Trent would have won the battle of food. I had 4.
I think I would have gotten 2 extra points had I done eggs instead of doing the food. I
Yeah.
didn't need the food.
I've gotten 1 more point somehow.
I just I only did it because I was afraid one of you might try to steal my food. Then I'll be short because I had just enough
Oh.
for my last combo. But had I just done eggs for that turn, I would have gotten 2 extra points.
Okay, so let's.
If I got into 8 cards, I would have gotten 3 more points from the bonus card. But that it was 3 points, and then I could have rolled the dice for a chance to get a 4th. But the eggs were just worth 4 points straight up.
Yeah, that's a sure thing, right?
Yeah, and if you hadn't taken my fish, I would have had to pay 2 eggs. I would have gotten the 5-point fish,
Plus 3.
but then I would have been under 5 cards, so I would have lost the 4 points in that. So maybe you.
So did I do you a favor?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So let's put our these little bags, the player blocks go in. There should be 8 of them.
Could have found a point somewhere.
I mean,
It's hard to say. You never know.
you never know.
You might have optimized what you had.
If I had drawn the place 1 egg on different birds card, I would have.
Here's a.
If I had 1 extra egg, I would have gotten 2 more points.
Okay, all of your bonus cards, the end round bonuses go there. The bird cards go in these containers.
Really, had you gone before me, because you gave me an extra egg by getting eggs,
That's true.
I would have had that extra egg, but oh well.
Okay, thank you. What do you guys think?
It's good. Interesting. Once you learn how it works.
It's a little heavy on the RNG.
RNG?